Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel and good morning. It's good to be streaming in the morning. I don't know if this is going to be my new schedule or not, but it is refreshing. It is refreshing to be here on Twitch in the morning, 9 a.m. Well, I mean, a bit past 9 a.m. because I had a little setback and I had to delay this a tiny bit. But it's basically 9 a.m. and I'm streaming. It's a glorious day. It's a glorious day. So today we are going to continue the save that, well, but I'll say we have been doing for a few weeks, although it's only been 3 streaming sessions so far. So it's the Breaking Byzantion save or challenge in Crusader Kings. It's not an achievement challenge. It's like a challenge I created. I thought of myself. And because of that, I'll actually have to go through a new game rule that was implemented yesterday. There was a new patch, an update for CK3. The first big one after the release of Royal Court of the latest DLC, and that specific rule seems like it was really created by Paradox to help me with this challenge run. So I'm really pleased with that. It was of course not because of me, but it really is suitable to what I intend to do. So I won't need, as I discussed in the previous stream, I won't need to activate any mods in order to destroy the Byzantine Empire. So I'm going to already switch to the main screen before I forget, because I do that a lot, and I'm already going to launch the game, and I will go through the new rule that was implemented. Just so you have an idea of what I'm talking about. So going to game rules. I don't think anything else was changed in the meantime. And actually, yesterday I was looking at other game rules, and I looked at this one, the de jure requirement. I don't think this is a new one. I think this was already in the game. I have this on, but it's limited, which means, so the rule basically states that titles, I think, yeah, you can read it as well. So basically, titles with de jure land will eventually be destroyed if a character holds no de jure land of the title within the realm, but the player's primary title will never be destroyed. Which actually... Merujo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Really appreciate it. How are you doing today? And good morning. Wow, it feels weird to say good morning, but yeah, it's my first ever morning stream. But welcome in, welcome in. But in this case, because it's limited, the player's primary title will never be destroyed. Now, if I think about this, this would actually probably mean that... No, but if I did that, I think so before the new rule that I will say already, it's Empire Obscurity. Before this was implemented, if I had this on, so if I would to take out all the land from the Byzantine Empire, would that title be destroyed without anyone taking the Byzantine Empire? Probably not. Like, they would probably have to hold some land. The Byzantine Empire would have to hold some land outside of the de jure territory of the empire. I would have to conquer all of the de jure empire, and then it would be destroyed. But with the new rule that was implemented yesterday, Empire Obscurity, it means that de jure empires will be destroyed, unless the holder controls at least 20% of the de jure counties. So this is really what I want. It's really what I need for this playthrough, and I love it. I really love it. Like, if I get to control myself or other characters, my goal is probably to have it spread to other characters, maybe my family members. I don't really want to expand the Kingdom of Armenia that much. So I'll probably have to give independence to a few people, to a few vassals of mine, and try to keep the alliances with them. But with this rule on, if we control about 80% of the de jure Byzantine Empire, the title is immediately destroyed. And that's really what I want. That's really what I want. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. And that's basically I think, the only rule that was implemented, the new rule that was implemented. There were a lot of changes to the game, a lot of balancing corrections, supposedly, and I haven't tested that yet. Supposedly, crusades have been improved. Oh, actually, I see the Kingdom of Jerusalem. I didn't remember this being successful. I honestly don't remember. Well, I mean, I wasn't involved, so maybe that's why it escaped me. But yeah, we have King Raimund of the Przemyslid family. The Czech is controlling the Kingdom of Jerusalem. That's quite interesting. Quite interesting. Wait, is there... Oh, God, really? There's Jerusalem in Bohemia as well. But I do think that, like, he's fighting a war and probably losing it against maybe one of his brothers, against King Boleslav. No, not one of his brothers. But yeah, is family related. But I'm guessing because of the rules that I have on, if the King of Jerusalem doesn't lose this county here, the county that is being fought, the county of Jilava, he also has another one here in Hungary, the county of Gaza. If he doesn't lose those through wars, when he dies and there's succession, these are going to become independent, because I have set up a rule for not having exclaves, and because there's no access between Jerusalem and mainland or inland Europe. Yeah, those are going to become independent. So it kind of decreases border gore, even though we see Moldavia kind of being drunk here. It's only 2 actually, but it's split, so it looks like 3 Moldavias. It's really weird. But yeah, let's get on to our game. And there was something I know I wanted to do. Ah, yes, it was... So I need to... If I want to get all of the de jure territory of Armenia, I'm missing this bit here. So you see it here. That is now part of the Duchy of Caladia. So this bit here, yeah, it's this county, belonging to Count Gregorios, but under the Dukes of Caladia. So I need to go to war with him. I'm not really in an amazing position to do that at the moment. Militarily, I can actually see that. Yeah, he has, with his allies, he has more troops than I do. But the other issue, actually, I should show you this. The other issue is that I cannot declare war because the Byzantine Empire laws don't allow vassals to engage in war. So I need to get a I either get a hook on the Byzantine Emperor, or we demand. Yeah, he's too strong at the moment. Or we may demand that it lowers the crown authority. It's currently at level 3. So level 3 is what prevents, I think. Yeah, this is what prevents vassals from waging war against each other. Which means, because I'm cannot go unless there's a faction for that. No, there's a faction for a claimant. There is a liberty faction. But the military power is really, really low. I could join this, but nah. I don't think so. The Dukes of Bulgaria and the Count of Kirch are the ones in the faction. I could potentially do that, but I think the easiest way is to actually try to find some secrets in the Emperor, on the Emperor. That's what I meant. So I'm going to have my Spy Master finding secrets in Byzantion. Is not an amazing Spy Master, actually. Well, 15 is not terrible either. It's not terrible either. What I would need is... Oh. You know, Mayor Katranid, I actually can imprison you. I mean, you like me. But, like, no, I'm gonna swap to the Mayor of Datvan. He's also Apostolic Armenian. And he has 21 stewardship, even though he's not a powerful vassal. But yeah, he's so going to be my new spy master. I mean, you have 99 troops. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not afraid of you. As for the spy master, yeah, there's no one who is better at this. Ooh, I could have another mayor. But the Prince Ananias, yeah, is a bit stronger. 1500 troops. Maybe I will keep him. And Mayor Nane. By the way, how can I... Oh, because they are landed, of course. Yeah, I can appoint landed women as counselors. And there are a few of them who are holding mayor positions. Okay, let's keep everyone else as is. I could make a significant improvement with a marshal, but yeah, let's not. Let's not. If I get some new land, I may consider landing the mayor of Gardam. Yeah, I may consider that. Anyway, let's just unpause the game because yeah, like things need to happen. Can petition my liege, not sure about what. We are happy to accept your proposed education arrangement. I don't remember this. What is he? Oh, okay. So the Count of Hike. Oh yeah, I remember doing this. The Count of Hygop, Count Hygop, becomes my ward. Cool. Okay. How many? Okay, I'm also educating my niece. Oh, my mother died of old age. And I gain 34 stress. My gluttonous, lustful wife. Hello, Oskepito. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. And good morning. Or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Apostolic Exaltation. A truly blessed soul, Archbishop Shansha, has become a true example of apostolic kindness, leading his flock with a gentle hand, always ready to listen and help the less fortunate souls coming to him for guidance. Is an example to us all. Apostolic fervor increased by 10. What is breaking Byzantion? Oh, I have a call to war. Okay, before I answer the call to war, and I go through that, breaking Byzantion is kind of the challenge that I'm trying to do. I'm going to pull this away from here. So my goal basically for this playthrough is to destroy, to completely eliminate the Byzantine Empire from the map. So I started as a vassal in the east of the Byzantine Empire. I started as a duke, holding, I think, the principality, the principality of Vaspurakan. So I'm Armenian and Apostolic. So I don't share the same culture or religion of most of the Byzantine Empire. And my point is that Armenians don't like Greeks. It's fantasy, so I can say that. And so I want to basically grow stronger initially. I already become the king of Armenia. And I want to become stronger and then conquer land towards the west and probably give independence to some of those bits of lands, duchies and kingdoms that may be formed, and keep alliances with them and just basically eat up the Byzantine Empire bit by bit. So that's what breaking Byzantion is. And also the name is because of Breaking Bad, and you know, the TV show. So that is the challenge run that I'm trying to go through. To the thoughtful Nicholas, I call you to honor our alliance and join me in the holy war for the chiefdom of Yatvyagi. So this is my ally, the king of... No, not... Wait, what? No, is the steward of the king of Poland. Duke Marcin of Mazovia is going to fight a holy war. Is Craven... How is a Craven character going to fight a war? Or to declare a war? Yeah, we are joining as attackers. He never played Byzantine, only as the Kara dynasty in India. Oh man, I had a multiplayer game with a few friends in India, and at some point I was super confused because you see that all the sons of the leaders. I was playing as Chedi, and all the names start, as you can see, as Rashkumari. And at some point I thought, wow, all the kids are named Rashkumari. And it took me a while to realize that that was not the name, that was like the title. It's like prince or princess. I was such a... I felt really stupid after that when I realized that. But we played around here. It was a bit weird because I was really confused with the names, and it was a bit hard for me to connect with the characters. I would probably, maybe for a multiplayer game in which you need to play a bit faster, it was not ideal. Maybe in a solo game, as you have more time to connect with the characters, maybe it would make more sense. Oh, you're Indian. Okay, and it happens with you as well. But yeah, I couldn't connect with them. I mean, the religions were really different, and there were multiple religions in the same in the same area. And then the names were a bit more strange. So yeah, I think I would need to pause the game more often. So that's why it didn't really work with multiplayer. I don't know if those yeah, probably those VODs are still on my Twitch channel sometime somewhere below. We only did, I think, two sessions of that multiplayer game, but I mean, it was quite fun. It was quite fun. It was hard. It was hard. I was personally losing a lot of battles and a lot of lands, but it was fun. Yeah, this is also the first time I'm playing inside the Byzantine Empire. I never played as the emperor. I never played as a vassal, but it's the first time I'm doing it, and yeah, trying to break it apparently. So I need to accept this. I need to accept this, but probably I won't even send anyone up here because, yeah, we're gonna fight really far away from where we are. But I'll accept because, I mean, I don't want to actually lose the... I don't want to lose the alliance. Because I think I lose it, right? Well, maybe I don't lose it. Yeah, maybe I don't lose it. Anyway, let's raise some vassals, but maybe I'm only going to raise my men-at-arms. So let's go here. Raise all men-at-arms here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's raise the men-at-arms. Oh, takes a lot of money. And the stupid thing is that I'm gonna lose them all. Like, traveling here? Am I not? Am I not? Maybe I'm not. Or maybe I won't lose them. I don't see any indications, but winter is coming. Winter is coming and... yeah, we're gonna lose the troops because of attrition. I know. I could just stand here, not even raise my troops, but I'm gonna be nice. Actually, I think that, yeah, this isn't even needed. Yeah, this is not even needed. Can I disband the troops? No, I can. I cannot disband them while embarked. So this was stupid by me. Okay. Can I petition something useful? I don't know. Do I spend the prestige immediately? No, only after council appointment, but I think I'm already on the council. Send bailiffs to restore control. Fortify, urbanize county. This is good. Yeah, I think I've done this in another save I was doing. No, it was in this one. Yeah, let's ask for another city. Let's do that. I am escorted into Basilus Adrianus' throne room, where he beckons for me to approach and address him. I lay out my arguments for the development of the settlement of Maku in the county of Vaspurakan, listing the benefits just as rehearsed. After listening to the speech, he smiles warmly at me and states, "Absolutely, vassal. I shall dispatch my agents immediately to take care of this matter." Thank you, my liege. Even though I want to destroy you, you keep giving me stuff. So it's going to be in Maku. Where is Maku? It's not here. Wait, what was the county? What was the... Where is it? Where is it being constructed? Let me see here. I think I can see it here. No, I cannot, because it's still not constructed. Yeah, I have no idea. I didn't read it properly. Yeah, I mean, I like to help. I like to role play. So that's kind of a bit why I'm doing it. While performing his duties as my spymaster, Talib has uncovered a secret held by Dux Casarius of Crete. He has secretly taken Baroness Euphemia of Xantia as a lover. She's ill. She's ill. But what I want is a hook on the... What are they? No, this is not my troops. These are not my troops. Here they are. New Marshal Perk. Okay. Actually, this might be useful. If I want to go to war for the other de jure county of Armenia, I actually need this. Well, I mean, I don't need it. But it would be useful to have it. Yeah, let's go for this one. My son and heir, Athom, is an unusually calm child. When the others play their wild games, Athom often withdraws to some silent corner. He does not speak a lot, but I can tell he is always thinking about something. I wonder what is on his mind. He becomes pensive. Okay. Greetings, my thoughtful vassal. I would like for your young son and heir, Athom, to be raised by blah blah blah. No, because I don't want him to become Greek. I think I rejected this quite a few times already. It only has minus 15, so probably the other ones were sometime earlier. Maybe from my previous character. Let me check the bestow royal favor. Prestige plus 0.3. Vassal prestige increases as well. Vassal opinion increases a lot. Like up to 100. That's amazing. And sorry, my dog is... I hope the compressor is actually working in lowering the barking. But is hearing the postman on the street, so he's obviously barking because of that. My court grandeur improves and counts. Oh no, this is okay. While perfect. While performing his duties as my spy master, Talib has uncovered a secret held by my liege Basileus Adrianos. It doesn't have any more text, but I guess that Princess Margarita is a bastard. Probably. So I now have a hook. I now have a hook on the Emperor. So if I go, can I just check this? Let's pause it here for a bit. So what I want is this. What I want is this. Let's actually blackmail him. 80% chance of accepting. Okay, let's blackmail him. Okay, I gained the hook. Let's modify the feudal contract. War declaration, use the hook. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, I can now declare wars. And in the meantime, my troops might be close to reaching their destination. Here they are. And here we go. Okay, so my courtiers gained the diplomatic courtier trait. Okay, let's siege that. This shouldn't be hard, right? My glory is widely known. I became distinguished. Surety of supply. I pride myself on making sure everything is always accounted for, which includes making sure my soldiers are well provisioned. To this end, I should come up with a plan for ensuring my soldiers always have the supplies they need in the field. Arrange a network of merchants to help me. Wait. So I'm diligent, zealous. Yeah, logistics. So that's probably why I have this event. Arrange a network of merchants to help me. Stockpile supplies in my stronghold. My soldiers can forage for their own supplies. Yeah, this doesn't make sense for the character. I mean, 75 gold, that's like more than half of what I have. Let's risk it. They may lose supply capacity. Come on, please work. Please work. Of course it didn't. Missing supplies. I contacted many available merchants to see who could best supply my armies with what they need. One trader had very good prices, so I made arrangements to get most of my army's provisions from him. But when it was time to pick up the shipment, he and his goods were nowhere to be found. When I find that swindler, I'll have his head. Oh, let's ask for gold. To our Catholicos. I can marry a daughter, apparently. Princess Anna. Wait, she's 34. Ah, she was... Okay. Yeah. So she was married to another guy who I don't know. I don't know if he held any land. He was probably just a knight of mine. So let's found her spouse. Ooh. Ooh. So this is her. She has a sister, and then she has a brother. Let me see the line of succession. It's... What? Wait, what? Ah, okay. Yeah. These are not my children. These are my brothers. So I have this Prince Hatham as my heir. And after him, we have Prince Thoros. And then we have Princess Anna. After Princess Anna, we have Sarakish, which I think is a son. Yes, a son of Anna. So I'm not really in danger of losing my titles if I marry her patrilineally. A marriage to the king of Georgia. That is actually quite something. He already has a few children, but all of them are women. I'm gonna marry I mean, it's not gonna be from my dynasty, but I may get my family in the kingdom of Georgia. That would be quite nice. That would be quite nice. So an easy, strong alliance. He's currently defending in a war. He's doing okay. Okay, so I'm gonna marry my daughter to the king of Georgia. Like, we're neighbors. That's all good. Let's send a proposal. Hopefully this will work. Hopefully I won't have issues with a strong claimant in the future. I gladly accept. Yes. Yes. I can even try to, like any children my daughter has, I can try to become their guardian and try to convert them to my religion and culture. And we became noteworthy as a dynasty. Greetings, Despot Nicholas of Hayastan. Despite our best efforts, my agents have yet to uncover any secrets. If you still believe, we shall find them. A secret exposed. That was quick. King Gadzhiki of Georgia. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Was this already ongoing and I didn't know? Like, you just got married. You just got married. King Gadzhiki of Georgia has accused my sister Queen Anna of having an extramarital affair with her lover, Mayor Vash. How could she defile the sanctity of her marriage? I hope it doesn't... King of Georgia, please, please, don't arrest... Oh, you arrested her. Ah. Why? Why? My counselor Paran died of old age. So it was that 20 stewardship counselor I had. Well, let's put Mayor Katranid now then. I mean, between 8 and 12, it's a minor difference. Let's do that. Oh, I see my mortal body. Let's also swap the Chancellor. As for the Marshal, this guy is still a powerful vassal. I mean, it's from 11 to 20. No, I'll keep him. I'll keep him. I want to keep my vassals happy. My mortal body, despot or peasant, high or low, it does not matter. In the end, we are all mortals. It was reminded of us that as I woke, coughing in the early morning hours, a dull ache pounding through my head and throat. You seem to be under the weather, my lord. I know a fair number of suitable remedies. How good are you at this? Maybe not too bad. I mean, I'm young. Let's do no more than what is necessary. A little brighter. Korisha called on the priest to bring forth the finest singer in the court, which turned out to be a young child with a bright tenor voice. For several days in a row, the child sang me to sleep. The soothing voice turned out to be just what I needed. For now, the worst of my symptoms are alleviated, and the world seems a little brighter. Wow. I guess I gained a huge disease resistance boost because a child sang for days. I'm guessing that she doesn't feel too good right now. I took... Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, we won the war then, because I took the heir of the guy we were fighting. Yay, so be it. We won the war. Disband. The vassal will be... The vassal, no, my ally will be happy. Yeah, plus 100. Pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. To inspired person can be sponsored. What? What? My uncle Mayor Bagrat has excelled during our recent battles, and my court is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished knight. What a role model. What a man. It's not bad. I mean, 8 prowess is not amazing, but yeah. With all the praise raining down on him, it is made clear that I am expected to officially reward him in some manner. Ooh, this is actually a cool event. So because he did well in the battles, I can actually give him a county. I'm not going to. I will speak well of him, or he will be gifted gold for his golden achievements. Yeah, I don't want to really lose the county of Apanuik. Also because isn't this like... No, it's not my capital. It is not my capital. So let's go back here. Okay, I'll give him 75 gold. I made a lot of gold from the war, from sieging. Right? I think I did. Oh no, I also asked gold from my Catholicos. So let's give him the 75 gold. And we become closer to being friends. And deeply da. Look at Persia. Poor Persia. Oh, this is... What? What? So we have 2 empires now. We basically have 2 empires of Persia. No, this is a kingdom. This is the Sultanate of Persia, still held by the Seljuks. And then the actual Empire of Persia, which does not hold the Kingdom of Persia, or the Sultanate, is a mess. This is a mess. And I think I actually have some claims on these border territories. I'll have to check that. It is with a glint in his eyes that my knight Staniel approaches me. My lords, I couldn't help but notice the fine craftsmanship of your Armenian mace. However, only a true expert of the battlefield like myself could identify the tiny adjustments that could make it an even more effective tool of war. I tune him out when he starts rambling about symmetry, balance, and edge consumption, but I get the general gist, I don't know, that Taniel could improve my artifact in exchange for a symbolic token of my gratitude. He gets a weak hook. And he improves the Armenian mace. Am I using the Armenian mace? I am. Okay, I'll trust you. You're just a knight. You hold no land. I could actually give you a spouse. Okay, let's find you a spouse. Mayor of Naxivan. Is she my vassal? No, she is not. If I marry them, is he going to leave my court? Before that, let me check if the mace actually got improved. Heavy infantry toughness plus 6%. It's a shame that I don't think I have any heavy infantry. Well, actually I do. I have a few armored footmen. So not too bad. Okay, let's marry you. My old self. As I woke this morning and saw rays of sunshine falling through my window, it took me a moment to realize I had slept soundly for the first time in weeks. I did not wake up coughing once. I'm glad to be well again. Yay! Child of my dynasty. This is my brother. Okay. Babkan. Okay. Let's... Sarkis. Joab. Joab. It's an easy name to say, so let's go with this one. Joab. Ah, damn it. He left. He's no longer my knight. I mean, he only had 5 prowess, so it's not terrible. I should actually invite some knights. Like, I have some really crappy ones. Let's use a decision. I'll go to this in a bit. Let's... Where is it? Where is it? Invite knight. Here it is. So I spend 150 prestige. Send the herald. While performing his duties as my spy master, Talib has uncovered the secret held by my liege Basilis Adrianos. Another one? Mayor Philaretos is in fact the bastard child of Apollonia and Basilis Adrianos. And how many bastard children do you have? Jeez. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Absolutely. But I'm loving it. Am I gonna blackmail him again? I could. Could blackmail him again. I mean, he's not gonna like us because of that, but yeah. It's useful to have a hook on the Emperor. No! Whether it is a misguided sense of pride or fear of some greater reprisal, Basilis Adrianos claims that I hold no sway over him. Should I expose? I mean, he's already known as an adulterer. It's not gonna change anything. If I reveal the secret, is he going to not like me as much? Is this going to impact his opinion of me? I'll expose it. Yeah, he doesn't like it. Of course he doesn't. Minus 30. What? What? How? What? How is the prestige minus 66,000? What the heck? What the heck? This is unreal. This is unreal. Okay, we got a knight coming in. He's a Vlach Orthodox. I think I can recruit him. His wife is currently in prison. Let's see. How much do I need to pay? 105 gold. Let's wait for others to join in. Blessed are the meek. I was shocked when I caught Count Hagop trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Mayor Bogos. He gave me an impressive speech on how he now understood why what he had done was wrong. So he becomes humble, or he keeps the humble trait. He could become deceitful or honest. Yeah, let's keep you humble. Let's keep you humble. Also less of a problem when you grow up. Let's keep you humble. Okay, so let's see. We have another. I actually remember now that I didn't check the inspirations before. Sevag has the adventure inspiration. He wants to go to the steppe. He's very competent at his craft. Ah. For 55 gold, it's the first adventure inspiration I have. So he may find an artifact or something. Adventure inspirations are based on prowess, diplomacy, and learning. He has a lot of learning. Not a lot of legs, apparently. He doesn't have an even number of legs. Okay, let's sponsor this inspiration. And please make it work. It's gonna take about 3 years. Jeez. And weave inspiration. I mean, we have a lot of tapestries already. Hypatia is a good character. Okay, let's see. She wants 98. Come on. She wants more gold to weave something than the other guy wants to travel abroad. It's a bit weird. Weave inspirations based on diplomacy. She has 14 of that. And a decent education. Is she good at this? She's a master. Okay, let's spend the money. Let's spend the money. Why do we need money? What else do we need money for? We're the 7th best court in the world. We're still only expected to be at level 1, but we have currently level 5. I want to keep this at level 5. I will have to increase something. Let's have... What does my wife like? She's lustful, deceitful, and trusting. Let's have... Let's count stylish fashion as being a lustful trait. It's not, but no, let's do that. So let's increase this. If I do that, we go just a little bit above. So the baseline goes a little bit above 5. Let's do that. Let's change it. Stylish fashion. Okay. Ooh, you are perfect as a knight. Recruit to court, 50 gold only, 19 prowess, and is apostolic and Armenian, so that's perfect. Inspiration funded. The time has come for me to depart upon my adventure. My despot, my beneficiary Savag, bows as well as he can while weighted down by heavy bags. Before I leave, please tell me, is there anything specific you want me to keep an eye peeled for during my journey? Bring me something from an exotic animal, a skull or a hide. I want a trinket made from a material you cannot find here. Tapestry or artwork that makes me wish I was there. And I trust your instincts to bring me something great. Let's have something from an exotic animal. Right? Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah. It's something from an exotic animal. Probably means he's gonna kill some animal, but yeah. I don't approve that. Let's make it clear. While performing his duties as my spy master, Talib... What is this guy doing? My liege Basileus Adrianus, he has secretly taken Countess Anna of Boeotia as a lover. Jeez, man, you... What a bastard. What a bastard this guy is. Like, you are probably going to be beaten by your wife. She's a giant. She's probably strong enough to beat you. Okay, so this is useful to know. I have another secret on the Basileus. Should I try to blackmail him again? I shouldn't, right? I shouldn't. What happens if I give him an artifact? This tapestry, which I am not currently using, he accepts it, but will he like me more? I guess so. This dynasty opinion +3, so at least that. Let's see what happens. Come on, really? My beneficiary Hypatia insists that the funds I have supplied her with are not enough to create an artifact worthy of my stature. With just a bit more gold, I could create something truly magnificent. 50 more gold. Nah, make do with what you have. I'm not gonna give you 50 more gold. Oh, my wife is pregnant. Hooray. Hooray. Still have low control in a few counties. Am I using my marshal for that? Lessons from the past. Though I will surely see many battlefields before I meet my maker, my library holds tales of war from 100 lifetimes. I have recently acquired a tomie on the Great Siege of Constantinople. Ooh. As well as a time-worn scroll written in some ancient language. Who knows what forgotten secrets it holds? Read the newer tomie, and wait, why do I gain stress? Oh, because I'm not doing the hardest thing. Probably. I would get studied an old battle +1 martial for 10 years, or I have a chance, a really high chance of gaining martial lifestyle experience, +1 martial, +1 learning, and the commander bonus for 20 years. Attempt to translate the old scroll. So what was I going to do? Lessons from the past again. Even with the help of a dusty glossary, the scroll is reluctant to share its secrets. But I press on. As the night progresses, the most incredible story unfolds before me. By blocking the narrow coastal pass at Thermopylae, the massively outnumbered Greek troops, oh, this is Sparta, held off the Persian army for 7 days. During the last day, when King Leonidas was outflanked, it dismissed the bulk of his army and guarded their retreat in a glorious last stand. The heroism of his troops is a testament to the power of a patriotic army defending its native lands. So, what is the difference? Studied the battlefield of Thermopylae. And I gain +1 martial and... Oh, this is only for 20 years. I thought it was forever. Friendly, fatal casualties -20%, defender advantage +5, or learning +2. Nope, I'm gonna go with this one. Let's study the Battle of Thermopylae. Right. Let's pause this because I need to increase control in a few counties. Let's start with Vaspurakan. It's gonna take him 4 years, really. Really. I can also convert the faith here. Okay, let's do that as well. And convert culture. Is there anything I can do for that? No, I don't need to do that because everything in my realm is Armenian at the moment. All right. New martial perk. Let's go for the never back down now. Oh, this is actually the... Let me see. This is the perk I got. But I would say that this stacks up, right? Advantage +5 again. That will make me a great commander. I will become a great commander. I also have this. Oh, I have this for like 6 more months. I think it's time to declare war. I have a lot of troops. Let's go. Never back down. Unlock. And I think it's just about time to declare war on the Dukes of Caladia. Yeah, with allies I have more troops. Seize the Principality of Mesopotamia. Do I already own this? Yes, I do. So I don't technically need to use this because... Oh, there's no cost. Why is there no cost? Is it because it's de jure? Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, this is interesting. Actually, declaring wars decreases cultural acceptance. Let's declare the war. And let's raise the troops. I can raise them here. No problem with that. And let's call the allies. Call to war. I just realized that I'm spending most of my prestige. Let's not call the Duke of Mazovia. I can call my house member. Yeah, he has 1,000 troops, so yeah, why not? Right, perfect. Let's go on and let's siege. I'm going to command the troops. So basically this is what I want. It's the county I want, so I guess that's what I need to siege first. Of course I shall join you in this war, says my house member, and the king of Georgia as well. As I serve in my court, I notice my stewards, Mayor Katranide, in lively conversation with one of my foreign guests, Khurshid. Curious, I approach the pair. Despot Nicholas, I represent the interests of a mercantile group of my Persian kinsmen, who see great potential in establishing a merchant community of Persians here in Turuberan. Khurshid states obsequiously, "Vassal, we must not favor foreigners over our own people," protests Katranid. Vassal? Is she calling me vassal? What? What? I guess there's something you're a bit mistaken here. We shall establish a merchant community of Persians. We increase cultural acceptance. County of Turuberan gains foreign merchant community for 20 years, plus 10% holding taxes and plus 20% development growth. That is quite a lot. Or I keep all the gold he has poached from our merchants. I gain 80 gold. And we decrease the... I'm gonna go with this. Let's have the Persian merchants coming in. But do I have any additional guests that are good at fighting? It's only this guy. Did I only get 2? I think I only got 2 knights coming after I sent for them. Also, I could ransom people for 100 gold. Or 100 gold. Oh, is this... I wonder if this is the guy. I think this is actually one of the guys that revolted against me. Yeah, he is. He was one of my vassals who revolted against me. I mean, I can take all his money. He's not gonna have anything. He only has one daughter. Will probably hold a claim. But, wow, it's 100 gold. It is 100 gold. Yeah, let's ransom him. And I think this is the other... Is he? He has claims there. Yeah, he was the Count of Lori. He's married to my sister. He is married to my sister. But I mean, he won't have a lot. Okay, I'll trust this. Let's ransom him another 100 gold. Hopefully this is not gonna backfire on me. Aristasis. I have no idea who you are, but let's try to ransom you as well. Not that I get a lot. Yeah, I'm only getting weak hooks on these other fellas. Let's keep them in prison. Why not? Okay, and I get 200 more gold, which is going to be useful while I'm at war. Okay. A knight, another knight has arrived. 13 prowess. Can I recruit you? 40 gold, that's perfect. Friendly exchanges. So this is my cousin. She gained opinion because my wife is really good at whatever she does. A vassal to remember. Mayor Grigor and Mayor Katranide are among the most powerful vassals of my realm. Not that powerful, but yeah. Anyway. I never know how to keep them happy, so they don't go around stirring up trouble. Perhaps flattery is the way to go. Anyone would be pleased to have something made in their name, wouldn't they? And I have just the right thing in the making. I should let my beneficiary, Hypatia, know that I am dedicating her masterpiece to my trustworthy vassals and advisors. Then again, it is my artifact, so maybe I should just... Okay, so Mayor Grigor is a decent chancellor. She's a terrible steward. Ah, okay, so I can only do that to both at the same time. Or I gain 150 prestige. I mean, they like me a lot already, so... After all, why not? To myself. Now let's get the prestige, I kind of need it. Okay, let's keep finding secrets. Yeah, we're sieging. It's gonna take us 4 months. Are these guys coming to attack me? Are they coming to attack me? 7,000 troops. Really? Oh crap. Oh crap. I should retreat. I should retreat. I mean, there are river crossings here. Not sure if there's a river crossing in this one. Oh, damn it. There probably isn't. I think this is 2 independent rivers here. Oh, crap. And it's in the hills. Like, if only this allied army would join me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. They're coming for me. They are coming for me. I need to run. I need to run. Okay, let's retreat. And now, come on, now you're joining me? Really? Okay, they're splitting. Let's go here. Let's try to get the armies together because we are stronger than them. Praise Saint Marina. Maria has given birth to a perfect little daughter. Oh, nice. Wait, why didn't I convert my wife yet? Gorandukt. Gorandukt. Not the easiest name to say, but let's keep that. Gorandukt. And hopefully my wife is... Yeah, she already converted. Okay. I keep forgetting doing that. Resistance to conversion. Ah, damn it. There's a new faction against the Basilis. Why isn't this opening? Okay. Vlach Orthodox populists. Okay, let's siege their capital, or maybe here. No, this is not a siegeable place. Okay, you know best. Let's go back here. Let's try this again. No, don't stay there. You were... God damn it. You were sieging that. My weaver, Hypatia, updates me on her progress, droning on about the limits of thread and loom as my mind reels with bold ideas for my tapestry. Weaving may not be my personal forte, but that doesn't mean I can't have a say in how my money is spent. I have a few suggestions. My background gives me some unique insights, or no, Hypatia knows what she is doing. Okay, if she loses opinion, she likes me quite a lot. I'm gonna go with this one. It's slightly higher quality. Whoa, This one is actually better. Okay, I have a few suggestions. 54%. It worked. It worked. Right. Now, please, like, can you stay there, like, next to me? So if they attack me, you can actually join the battle. Inspiration realized. In here, my lord, my beneficiary, Hypatia, gestures to the door of her weavery, where she has been toiling for months on my commission. Stepping through the doorway, I gasp as I gaze upon the work hanging in front of me. A large satin tapestry of excellent craftsmanship. A beautiful garden is depicted on the cloth. The grass is green, flowers grow colorful and luxuriant, and trees, laden with fruits, seem to reach the sky. Magnificent tapestry. Plus 0.1 renown, plus 2% mountly renown, plus 3 court grandeur. This is lovely. Okay, let's actually... Is it in the inventory? No, it's in the court. So let's choose the artifacts. Unfortunately, I'll have to replace this one. I mean, renown is cool. It gives access to the dynasty perks. And I actually want to see this one. So magnificent tapestry. Again, this is like the image has nothing to do with the description. A beautiful garden is depicted in the cloth. This is a religious themed tapestry. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I'm happy with this one. Of course, I'm not sitting on my throne because I'm currently commanding the troops. So he's going for that army. No, they gave up. Okay, perfect. Georgia, you're in the perfect position. You are in the perfect position. Yes, you are. Do you still want 105? No way. No way. You can actually just go. Aren't you a bit young? Oh, okay, so... This is weird. I have a child who is a guest. And her father is also a guest, but in the county of Haik, I think. Okay, we're about to complete this siege. I have no idea. Oh no, the Georgian army is still around. Lingering resentment. Count Agop has been harboring... He's actually ill. Has been harboring a secret affection for Zmurk for some time. However, when he finally confessed his feelings, Zmurkt responded harshly. Now Agop mutters whenever she passes by. Oh, childlike vices. He becomes vengeful. Because the daughter of Mayor Rita doesn't like him. Perhaps love is not for Yagop. He gains the trait chaste, which I also have, so I would be inclined to get that. But if I do that, I'll go over my stress limit. Agop should not let anyone treat him like that. Gains stubborn. So I'm either going to say love is not for him, or I keep him as vengeful. He has claims on stuff I hold, so I'm not really sure I want a vengeful vassal. Let's take the stress hit. Okay, let's take it. I become overwhelmed by stress. Mental break, imposter. Recently, I feel like I'm not worthy of the despotate of Hayastan. Do other rulers doubt themselves as I doubt myself? I try to be a good, chaste despot, but it feels like I'm always tempted by the pleasure of the flesh. Ooh. Those of my station should not feel these libidinous stirrings. Damn this universe for raising one so poor as me to such heights. So I can become flagellant to scourge myself for my sins, and I gain the trait wounded, which I don't really want. I tell the cook to stop making my dinner. I don't want it. I become inapathetic, losing a bit of prowess, diplomacy. Or I gain more stress and keep it as it is. Do I have any friends? I do. Like, is there any special interaction with friends? No, there isn't. Well, I can invite her to my court. Let's invite her to my court. She's our friend and cousin, and she's nowhere. She has never been married. She has no children. Let's bring her in. I'll take the stress hit for now. I'll stay stressed. Yay, my cousin and friend. She's at court. Prisoners taken in siege. A change in direction. A traveler claiming to be employed under my beneficiary Sevag is brought before me, carrying a message from the adventurer. Fear not, my great lord, for Sevag is in good health. I bring you news of the possibility to fund an even greater adventure. You see, Sevag. Yeah. Sevag's traveling companion unfurls a dirty map to show me where they ended up. He has enough funds to make it to the step he has planned, but suggests that with some additional funding, he can chase up on a local rumor and bring home a great artifact. This is absurd. I'm not going to fund their self-indulgent outing. He returns to what he has set out to do. Life is an adventure. Explore that area for artifacts. 60 gold. The artifact is of higher quality. I mean, he did say that they don't need any more money for... Is cynical, is ambitious, stubborn, and is companion, arrogant, wrathful, and greedy. Greedy, I don't like greedy, but I'll trust him. I'll trust him. They did say they didn't need let's go actually siege this one. I could go straight to the capital actually. I have another inspired person. There are a lot of inspirations around. Theokaristos has the armor inspiration. He wants to make a great armor. It doesn't really say he's great at this. And someone wants to forge a crown. She's merely decent. And with a lot of intrigue. Yeah, she's deceitful. I'm not trusting her. I'm definitely not trusting her. about this guy? Is honest and content and shy. Okay. He's probably not tricking me. He wants 100 golds for an armor. Do I have one? I don't. 100 gold to make a great armor. Martial and prowess. Ah, come on. He has 9 martial but 0 prowess. No, 100 gold is a lot. Not gonna go for that. Okay, let's keep sieging stuff. Who arrived at court? Ah, this is my cousin. I should actually get her married. I have riding for months on end. I have riding? Okay. My rear shall never recover. I've acquired quite the taste for fermented mare's milk and nights beneath the open sky. With this courier, I sent a carved tip of a Morin cure. The decorative horse head placed atop instruments. Perhaps you have a use for it. Okay, I gained a Morin cur horse ornament artifact. Okay. Good, I guess. Heavy cavalry toughness plus 2%. I don't really have any heavy cavalry. I don't have any cavalry at all. Why do I have 2 units? This doesn't make any sense. I don't remember this. Why do I actually have 2 separate regiments of pikemen and 2 separate regiments of siege weapons? I feel like this was duplicated or something when the update for the game came yesterday. There was a commotion among the children today. Sebastian was attempting to preach among his fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Anush was furious that anyone could target someone attempting to speak on behalf of Jesus and chased away the other children. So Sebastian, my nephew, is zealous. She is zealous as well. You will serve the divine well, child. She stays zealous. I mean, I am zealous as well, so no point in becoming brave or calm. Yeah. And no point in me taking more stress. I have no idea what my enemies are doing because they keep going up and down, up and down, up and down. About to complete this siege. I have completed this siege. The Georgians are also completing that. I'm actually going to move here. Yeah, they just go up and down. Up and down, up and down. Bouncing all over the place. Okay, he's sieging there, is very close to me. Bandits on the road. My liege, the adventurer Sevak sends word. The servant exclaims, holding out a letter. I think this is the servant. For 10 days and 10 nights, me and my party have been hiding. The bandit lord Karna. Oh no, this is the bandit lord. Bandit lords. That sounds menacing. Has set a blockade on the road we must travel. What do you advise? Caution? Or should we fight them? Trusting God to keep us safe. Signed, Sevak, the parchment reads. It seems he's in quite a predicament. I mean, probably when you get word of me, where are you? You're in Lulan. Like, don't you think you're a bit far from from me. You're at the edge of the known world, man. And probably when you get any reply from me, you're dead already. Keep laying low, they will move on eventually. Doesn't... actually, might go well eventually. No guts, no glory. Make them pay for wasting my time. Sivak boils and cleans Karna's skull and sends it to you for use as a court artifact. Oh. Oh, but he's most likely going to get wounded. Oh no, this is the other guy. There's actually a really good chance of this working out. This gold should suffice as a bribe. I'm gonna go for this. No guts, no glory. Yes. Karna gained the trait wounded. The artifact produced might be of slightly higher quality. We didn't get his skull, but anyway. Still quite nice. Oh, they're coming for me now. They're coming for Georgia. Let's help you out. Let's help you out. Come on, come on, come on. I need to get there. I need to get there in time for the battle. Yes, yes, yes. We are going to defeat them. Prince Ananias was wounded by an enemy soldier. My culture discovered arched saddle. What does that give me? Arched saddle. Where is it? Here. Can recruit armored horsemen as men-at-arms. Next up, we have Menorialism. Okay, minus 10% building construction time. Or we go for boars, make it 36 years, and this goes down to 27. Yeah, let's make this in 15 years. Yeah, let's have this in 15 years. Sprouting interest. A merchant has sent me samples of seeds. Plants he claims are good for health and mind. I must admit I have little experience in nurturing plants, but how hard could it be? I will use this to start a private garden. Well, worst case scenario, I gain +1 learning for 10 years, seeker of knowledge, or I become herbalist, which would be really good. Let's see. Herbalist. Nah, just seeker of knowledge. Okay, we won the battle. Let's actually look at this battle because it was quite nice. And let's see how many people we actually killed. Oh, I don't count as a knight. Right? Yeah, I don't count as a knight. That's a bit weird. I don't think I missed me. Yeah, I'm not in the list. I was curious about how many people I killed. Maybe because I'm a commander, maybe I don't count as a knight. Bit of a shame. Okay, let's keep on sieging this. Let's make it happen as fast as we can. There is the Georgian army here. My wife is pregnant again. Okay, so if they are doing that, let's move here. The enemy army is now much weaker. I can designate a guardian to my son. He's already 7. Should have taken care of this before. He's studying stewardship. Okay, that works. Let's get a guardian for him. Agni, my court tutor. Your court tutor is in charge of the education of all children at court, and their skill will influence how much they influence the students. Children can still have individual guardians. Ah, okay, so she probably educates everyone. Well, let's have her. Even though she doesn't have stewardship education, she's a mastermind philosopher. I could change his education to learning. So let's do that. So he's going to swap to a learning education. Because why not? I mean, yeah, okay. Pursuit of knowledge, theology. I'm zealous, so okay, let's have learning education. And I will designate my court tutor as his guardian. No, do not convert culture. Please don't. Okay, we should finish the war soon enough, I think. Oh, they're attacking me. Ah, why did you leave the siege? Don't. Just these 600 men are probably enough, or maybe they are not. Okay, we're now winning the battle. They're bringing more troops in. Yeah, we're winning this easily now. With suspicion, I took Hagop out playing with a bow, and to my surprise he ran into a wounded doe. He later lashed out at me, thinking I had staged the whole encounter as some kind of test. He becomes paranoid. Yeah, I cannot take more stress. He becomes paranoid. I need to solve this, actually. Can I take any decision to... No. I cannot. I need to hold a feast once I'm done with this war. Victory! Does it now show me as a knight? It probably won't. This is really annoying. It never shows me as a knight. Does it show people killed by me? No. Ooh, who was Sophia? Not sure, but I executed her. A new claimant. Of all the buffoonery I have ever seen, in Mayor Grigor's inane efforts to improve my relations with my neighbors, my good-for-nothing chancellor has officially acknowledged King Gagiki's claim to the county of Lori. You're supposed to make me friends, not enemies. You idiot. So now I gained living healthy. Ooh, nice. So now my ally, the King of Georgia, has a claim on my territory. And because of that, he doesn't like me anymore. Perfect. Perfect. My sister is imprisoned. Oh, yeah, by himself. Because she was an adulterer. I mean, this is a really good alliance, but I'm starting to doubt that this is actually a nice guy. Doesn't seem like a very nice guy. For years, my skill in subtlety and observation has served me well. and it occurs to me that this knowledge may also be of use for you, to you. I would be happy to share what I know in order to gain your favor. The Steward of the Basilisks. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. And I increase my intrigue by 2, or I gain taking intrigue lessons. Intrigue +3, but just for 5 years. He gets a weak hook on me. Can both benefit if we pool our knowledge together. Why are there 2 possible outcomes of this? Ah, okay, so it's 1 for me and 1 for the Dukes. So I can increase my intrigue by 2, I gain take intrigue lessons. And with this, I actually don't have any weak hook. Okay, we can both benefit. And I gain +2 intrigue. Good. Good. It's only 6, but it's still quite good. Oh, if they're coming for me again, they have no chance this time. No, just stay there. Just siege. I'm winning this battle. Come on. My son, praise Saint Marina. Maria has given birth to a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Let's call you... Let's call you Meh. He's an albino. Let's call you Meh. My son, Meh. Also because, I mean, he's actually destroying or ruining my perfect succession that was going to Prince Hatham. Oh, Prince Meh. May you grow to be strong and wise, Meh, of Hayastan. Enemy allies join war, and we won the war. Perfect. Did I capture anyone? Wait, what? Duchess Julia. Oh. Did he die in the battle? No, died of natural causes on the 25th of October. Well, I mean, at least he died before seeing his lands go away. She's still going to hold... Wait. Where am I actually fighting? Who is actually holding this? Count Gregorios. So I'm still taking this, right? I gained the contested titles. I get a weak hook on Prince Ananias. Count Gregorios becomes Prince Ananias' vassal. Ah, this doesn't go directly to me. Okay, so let's enforce the demands. So be it. Disband my army. Ah, now this is looking much better. It's looking much better. Who is Dux Ligos? Oh, Prince Ananias has a claim on that. This should actually be easy. Prisoners can be ransomed. Yep, let's ransom some prisoners. Yep, just quite a lot of mayors. New Perk. Household guards. Do I really need 4 more knights? Serve the crown. Natural dread plus 15. How is my dread? Is 0. Okay, let's go for that. Just to have a tiny bit of dread. Right. All the ransoms were accepted. So I have quite a good amount of gold. Not sure why I'm only making 1.7 per month. Competition my liege. Okay, finally, the village center was constructed in Maku. The city of Maku. I could give this away to my... Well, he's actually my knight already. So, yeah, I guess that works. Let's... Inspiration. Powerful wolves in the steppe. My lords, a message from your adventurer Sevag. The servant says, handing me a scroll. My search has led me to the steppe of Kushmurun. That's where you actually found the horse saddle or whatever. Where are you exactly? Wow, it must be nice. It must be nice there in Kumania with harsh winter. My search has led me to the steppe of Kushmurun. They are notoriously wolf-infested, but I have good reason to think that my goal is near. Expect my return soon. Signed, Sevak. The scroll reads. He surely is ambitious to choose such a risky path. Sevak's knowledge should be enough to keep him safe. By God, I hope he doesn't have to fight one. Sevak is cautious. They'll take the long road around. Oh, +2 progress. Let's take the chance here. Let's take the chance. I can change Prince Ananias' contract. He likes me a lot, so I can actually go for the normal feudal taxes using the weak hook for that. Okay, let's modify the contract. And I get a bit more gold. So we are growing stronger, and we are now bordering the lands the Emperor controls himself. And surprisingly, there's been quite a lot of stability in the Byzantine Empire lately. So I think the issues with factions have been solved with the game update. The unknown despot. Huh. Oh, and you will never believe what happened next, my guest Juliana. My guest, Juliana, won't stop talking about herself and all the things that have happened to her. In addition to her endless prattling, I'm at unease with this stranger speaking so informally to me. I try to excuse myself from the guest by telling her I have other matters and people to attend to, but she interrupts me, asking what job I have or if I'm here to be treated like the despot for a day like every other guest. What? Dumbfounded, I managed to respond, I am the Senate. I am the despot. The blood drains from her face, and she begins to stutter. My most sincerest apologies, my lord. I promise I'm not here to simply leech off your fortunes and stay in the finest lodging in the realm. I swear, it's just that your court's reputation is more talked about than your appearance, my lord. Maybe they'll remember me if I make an example of you. She leaves the court, blah blah blah, loses opinion, I gain dread, prestige. Oh, my other guests lose opinion as well. Spread the word that I'm an accommodating host. I gain 6 grand quarter, lose 90 gold. Really, for spreading the word? Come on. I gain dynasty renown. I'll have a mandatory test for guests that they must pass to stay here. How is this different? So instead of dread, I gain dynasty renown. Or I actually don't mind everyone not knowing who I am. And I may become her friend. Is her friend, yeah. I wouldn't care, really. I guess. I think I wouldn't care. Okay, let's just go with this one. I grow closer to forming a relationship. Let's hold court. I haven't done that in a while. So let's gesture for the first people to approach. The woman who approaches my throne is clearly a commoner. My lord, she begins her speech. I represent the local community of Varto. In the last few months, our cemeteries have been plagued with the disappearance of bodies. All had been dug up and left no trace. At first, we feared wild animals or obscure powers at work, but then your own court physician Korisha was caught red-handed, hauling the dead away from her experiments. Please put a stop to this blasphemy. Oh, come on. Studying the human body is a sad necessity. But yeah, I'm zealous, so I would choose this one. You will dismiss Korisha as my court physician. Cost me 200 prestige. I imprison her, I lose stress. Save cemeteries, plus 25 popular opinion for 10 years. I'll just say, yeah, Korisha, just cut it off. No, I don't know. Zealous, I need to arrest her. It costs me a lot of prestige, but for the sake of role-playing, I will arrest her. Okay, done. Prince Ananias approaches me with a straighter posture than usual and visibly eager about what he has to say. My liege, the people in your realm need the occasional joyous gathering where they can forget their stresses. I would gladly finance a feast, even if held under your name, and it's for the good of the Hayastan. Though I would duly expect a favor in recompense? Very well, I accept. Doesn't he already have a weak hook on me? No, I had a weak hook on him. And he pays me 140 gold. Ooh. Holding a feast in the near future will yield a reward of court grander value. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take the weak hook. I'll take the weak hook. A thin, raggedy peasant stands before me, gawking at the opulence of my throne room. Obviously distracted, I call him to get his attention. Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. My village in Kashan was hit by a blight this year. We lost not only our crop, but our seed too. We have nothing. We shall starve without help. Is this part of my realm? Glancing around my throne room again, he adds, surely you have wealth to spare. Where is Cashin? No, it actually belongs to me. It actually belongs to me. Okay, so you will have the funds you need to rebuild. Pleased peasants in Cashin, 10 court grandeur. Your service will repay your debt. Free labor? Ooh. Building construction time and costs minus 25%. I like that. Plug shares to swords. More levy size. No. Okay, your service will repay your debt. Let's go with that. My business here is done. I think this was a nice court session. So I need to hire a court physician. My court tutor. Can she hold the two positions? She would be good at this. Oh no, she's poor. It's poor. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong thing. So let's actually use the decision to... Wait. Search for a physician. Okay. Let's start the search. And... introduce a new fashion at court. No, let's not. Let's recruit a hill specialist. No, this costs a lot of prestige. I don't have a lot of prestige, which kind of annoys me. I will host a grand feast. I lose stress. I need to lose stress. Let's send the invitations. Develop capital. Ooh. For 68 stress. No. Like, no. I cannot do that. Okay. A cherry gathering. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and spirits are high as the feast begins. The feast begins. Welcome, friends. Let's have a feast to celebrate the recent war. Okay, so the court physician options. This guy has a lot of learning, but he doesn't have the court physician thing. Let's hire him, because my character is homosexual and he is also. He is as well. That's what I meant. Let's hire him. 90 gold, that's quite a lot. Or I can use the trick to arrange a marriage. Oh, of course. My cousin. She's still not married. She is still not married. Okay, and let's make it matrilineally. This way I'm certain he's going to join the court. Okay. So they both failed to impress me. I hope it doesn't, like, disappear. Is he going to disappear? No, he didn't. Okay. It doesn't disappear. Good. Collateral damage. I have barely managed to sit down at my seat when I hear a howl emanating from Despotisa Maria. It would seem she and Mayor Katranid... Oh, she's just trouble. This woman is trouble. She has so much gold. She has so much gold. I can imprison or I can banish her. Can I banish her? Apparently I can't. Mayor wait, where was I? She and Mayor Katranid have really gotten into it, as Maria is receiving a proper warm woman handling from Katranid. Too late, I realize their martial dance has paved its way straight through the Armenian book about books. I motion for my guards to separate the two, hissing and clawing at each other. The duo is presented in front of me, all the while throwing blame on one another for starting the fight. In God's name, I shall turn the other cheek because I'm zealous. They both gain opinion. So I let God sort them out. And I gain piety, lose stress. And the durability of the Armenian book about books has increased by 17. Yeah, ooh. Or I could make money out of this. But I gain stress. Okay, let's have God settling this. Being zealous, I don't get the money, but I am making a good amount of money. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. So he's joining, and this means that I can now hire a court physician. Why is he not showing here? Ah, it's this guy. He's poor, really. Let's appoint him anyway. At least I saved 90 gold with this. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of Despotissa Maria. She was actually ruining the ambience with her fight with the mayor, who spoke all evening about all manner of subjects, and as things would have it, we seemed to have a lot in common. I had such a good time with her. What a good evening. She becomes my friends. Wife and friends. Good. I should hire an antiquarian. Hypatia. You can do that. Sevag? What is wrong with you? I receive a missive from my adventurer with words embellished so I can see him in the theater of my mind. Amidst my painting in the desert heat, I have discovered some pristine waters, the very sight of which compelled me to remove all of my clothing. Rather than take it as an offense, my guide chuckled in quiet understanding and began to sketch my form on a page. Our fellow travelers on the tour waved palm leaves to cool me down in an act of fan service. We spent many a happy hour splashing around in the next village. I hired a weaver to capture the moment of paradise, and I send you a memory with this courier. My eyes! My eyes! Nude Tapestry is destroyed. I gain piety. I'm hanging this in my bedroom. I will become the owner of Nude Tapestry. I lose the trait Chaste. I don't know if I want to lose the trait Chaste. The whole court must know of this exotic pastime. I become the owner of that. I gain court grandeur. Everyone lustful in the court gains 20 opinion of me. And he also gains 20 opinion of me. This actually makes sense. Like, it's a depiction of a naked man. My character happens to like men. And I don't want to lose the chaste trait. Let's have this. Let's have this happening. Oh, I still have a lot of prisoners. Who are you? Young one, you are a genius. You are a genius. Count Gregorios is the guy we just hired. We just conquered. I mean, not hired. You don't hire people, you conquer them. Ah, cool. His mother is actually the court physician. Doesn't she look like a lot younger than 22? She's a genius and a bastard, but she's a genius. So is my prisoner, or she? Yeah, it's a she. She is my prisoner and a genius. I think I will recruit her. Can I have... Cannot have any more wards, but I can have someone in my court to educate her and change her culture. So let's make that happen. I'll recruit her to court. Okay. Let's negotiate release. And once that happens, it... Watch your step now, Kira. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm threatening a 2-year-old. That's beautiful. So let's educate child. And I will have... No, not you, because you are Kurdish. I want someone who is Armenian to educate you. You're a bit too young still, but... I mean, you can basically do whatever. Let's go for learning, my learning. And have... Yeah, my court tutor. Oh, but she's Greek as well. By the way, I need... Before I do that, I need to convert you. Yeah. That will be done. So, educate child. Okay, I can have my court physician and knight to educate her and convert her culture to become Armenian and send proposal. Perfect. I think I'm going to release all of these. Like, they don't have claims on anything. So I'll just get some weak hooks, I guess. Let's see if any of them are useful. 7 prowess. Not bad. Not bad. Let's recruit you instead. Negotiate release. Recruit. You might become a knight. As my guests depart, with all my guests leaving my castle with the entire contents of my vast pantry in their bellies, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. I have my wife Maria to thank for much of its success, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last few guests off. Until next time, I gain 150 prestige and 20 opinion for every guest. Okay, until next time. Hello, Jensei. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Popping just for a quick hello. Due to unforeseen events, your afternoon is full, so you missed the stream. Hopefully next week. Hey, how am I doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I hope you are doing well as well, and ready for the weekend. It's a shame that you have unforeseen circumstances. Also, I'm going to make this stream a bit shorter than I initially thought, because I'm actually going to meet a friend for lunch today. I haven't seen her in like 5 or 6 years. She's living in the UK for like, I don't know, 10 years now, or maybe not that much, maybe 8 years now, and I haven't seen her in like 5 years. She's a big friend of mine, so I'm going to have lunch with her. So I'll cut the stream a bit short. But I'm glad you popped in for a quick hello. Thank you. I've been enjoying this. It's not having a lot of people around. I did have a few, but I'm doing well. It's really nice to be fresh while streaming. It is nice. It is nice. Okay, so this guy became a knight of mine. So you are busy with work. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Let's ransom all of these guys. Just because. Oh yeah, this is my former court physician. The one who was grave robbing. A feast under your name. What a marvelous feast that was, with the promised feast to Prince Ananias still fresh in the memories of those who attended that day. The attendees to my feast are ecstatically singing my praises. I felt drunk on happiness as people cheered and worshipped at my feet. An additional benefit of keeping my promise to Ananias is that all of those who attended are speaking highly of my court. I'm sure the next feast will be even better. 10 court grandeur, and we reach level 6. We reach level 6. Let me see here. Ooh, but it's gonna be hard to keep this. It's snowy, so cold. Okay, do that, do that. I love snow. I love snow. Even though I don't have a lot of access to it. Like, in my life, I only saw snowing once. And it was like a really, really low level of snowing. Small snowing. No, that's not the proper way of saying it. It wasn't heavy. It was light snow. Okay. And it went away like in 30 minutes after it stopped snowing. And only once I was with some proper snow in the highest mountain in Portugal. And that was really fun. We went there with the kids like 3 years ago, or maybe 2. No, 3 years ago. My son was still a baby. We went there 3 years ago, and we had a lot of fun. But we don't have it often. Exactly. I would probably not even know how to properly say it in Portuguese. No, I would. Neve fraca. Pouca neve. Something. So we currently have 6. Unlocks the Convince the Jury Territory Counselor task. That's neat. What's up next? Offer guardianship, acceptance, plus 20 for vassals. What can I do with this? Oh, by the way, I do have the new Nude Tapestry. So the Nude Tapestry gives attraction opinion plus 8. Probably not what I want, but I want to see it. I want to see it because it's definitely... Oh, come on. It's exactly the same drawing as the Magnificent Tapestry. This is even more ridiculous. Like, the description of this is a nude depiction of Sevag at the beach oasis, fanning himself with the leaf and glistening with crystal clear droplets. Really? Really? Now let's go back to the Magnificent Tapestry. Ah. Oh, wait. I have a claim on this. Small religious carving. Count of Seleucia. Is Apostolic and Armenian. Where is he exactly located? Where are you located, child? Here, okay, it's not too far. Can I? Ooh, I have a weak hook on him? Oh, he's my... Of course, he's from my dynasty. He belongs to my dynasty. How? I have no idea. But it's coming from a grandparent. I have no idea who these people are. But apparently my family was around doing other things, and I have a giant 7-year-old who has a... I'm, I'm hanging nudes from your Tinder days on my castle. I mean, yeah, apparently. It's like an adventurer. He moved all the way, he went all the way up here. I can actually... I'll show you a bit later where exactly he is. But he was in some oasis around here. He was hot and he took off all his clothes and someone made a painting or whatever of that. And then they sent it to me. And because my character is actually homosexual, I thought it would make sense to keep the tapestry. So I can actually... So I hold a wook because he belongs to my house. I can demand the artifact. I don't even need to use the hook. What exactly is that artifact? Gives plus 0.1 piety per month. Not that much, but... Or I could steal it. Ah, so this is where you have the steal artifact thing. But yeah, if I can get it for free, I am getting it for free. Demand artifact. You will accept. Yay, this now belongs to me. I probably need to repair it. Wait. So, how can I... There's some interesting music because... Oh, yeah, you see? This is the guy. I'll go for that later. Small religious carving. This is not going to last long. So I need to reforge it or repair it. I honestly don't know how to reforge this. No, there's another claimant on this. Ah, is the spy master of this guy. Of the vassal from whom I demanded this. So yeah, we need to repair it, apparently. Let's repair this. Okay. So, inspiration realized. My lords, my knight Sevag announces his arrival in a surprisingly loud voice. Oh, he's my knight now. He has 3 freaking prowess. How is he my knight? He proudly holds up a package, securely wrapped in cloth. I return from the steppe with an artifact from my journey. I take the bulky bundle into my hands and loosen the cords before peeling layer after layer of fabric. Inside is the hide of a wolf. Sevag tells me how he felt the vicious animal while I continue to admire the hide of what must have been a majestic animal. Ooh. Hide of the cursed wolf of Sharklik. Prestige plus 0.4, renown plus 0.12, plus 3 court grandeur. Signing off for now. Now.lol. My channel is plus 18 now. Hopefully you're gonna play some CK yourself over the weekend. Been too long. Your Reconquista run awaits you. Was that started after the DLC? I don't remember. Thank you for dropping by, Jensei. Always appreciate it, you know that. And have a good rest of your day and enjoy your weekend. See you later. Bye. This is magnificent. Sevag gains the trait Adventurer, Martial, and Prowess per level of fame +1. He is distinguished. So I'm guessing he gets like 2, probably, of each. And yeah, the adventure ends. Famed large wall ornament. Okay, let's see what we can add to the court. Okay. Sevig, come on, man. Come on. Look at him. With his one leg. He's one-legged, naked, holding a spear, guarding my court. You started after the DLC. That's perfect. That's perfect, Jensei. Bye, man. Bye. Oh, come on. This is unreal. Let's throne view. He actually shows there. I can hide the interface, and I'm actually going to print screen this because it's just awesome. It is just awesome. Oh god. Okay, so court artifacts. I can add this. Oh, it's going to replace that. Hide? Oh no, not hiding. Okay, let's see. Plus 0.40 prestige, 0.12 renown. Well, it's better than this one. I lose the -1 man-at-arms maintenance, -1%, but I mean 1% is not that much. I think I'm going to replace one of the banners, the Dynasty banner. So I'm going to remove this one and replace it with the Magnificent Tapestry here. Then I'll put my house banner at the center, and I'll put the wolf skin there. Ah, it looks cool. Looks cool. So let's actually check this again. Left wall view. There it is. Looking nice. Looking quite nice. All right. I'm making quite a lot of prestige every month at the moment. And I am still stressed. I think that soon I'll have another stress event. I would be delighted if your son and heir, Athom, could visit my court in Valashkert to meet his peers. I hope he will attend, as I would miss him a lot if he didn't. It's the first time ever that someone actually was nice in inviting my sons, my children, to meet the peers. Of course he will be there. He's zealous, humble, calm, also ill. But yeah, I don't think he's in any danger of being murdered or anything. Yeah, we're gonna have partition of the realm once Prince Meh grows up. Or once we die, actually. Let's actually revisit all of this. See if we have a better spy master. We don't. A better steward. Yeah, Katranida, you know what? You are definitely... I'm going to get rid of you. You have so much money. Is the only way to banish them if I actually imprison them? Because if I revoke the title, she doesn't give me the money. I'm going to... what am I gonna do? I don't have an available hook. Oh no, wait. I can blackmail her. Perfect. I blackmail her. Okay. I've been corresponding with your Chancellor, Mayor Grigor, and I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even someone that I one day would be proud to call my friend. Okay, he gains opinion of me. Yeah, maybe we should... should I learn his language? Georgian. 95% in only 23 months. Why not? Let's start learning Greek. Georgian, I mean. Also... My sister Anna died. Wait, did he... Did the King of Georgia... No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You killed my sister. You killed my sister. You know what? I'm gonna learn your language. I'm gonna become your friend. Then I'm gonna kill you. That's how that is going to happen. That's what's gonna happen. My son returned. Did he make any friends? Victims? He's a bully. She's near death. Aggravated wound and brutally mauled? Poor child. I hope this wasn't caused by my son. Look at you. You seem so innocent. I hope this wasn't you. But you son of a gun. King of Georgia. Could I declare war on him? Nope. casus belli, and apparently I can go to war with no casus belli? Then what would I fight for? I am unsure. Son of a gun. And he's already married. With a Czech. So he killed her on the 7th of January and he already has a new wife. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You are so done. Send proposal, greetings, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm going to decline that again. Going to decline that. How is this possible? He's on minus 77,000 prestige. Is this happening with other empires? No, not in the Holy Roman Empire. I mean, the King of France is losing something, but... Ooh, Navarre is growing quite a lot. But like, no, this isn't happening to anyone else. Oh, Persia. Persia is gone. This is what's left of the actual empire. Oh my. Shouldn't it be dissolved? Like these are... There's one sultanate inside of that. But it doesn't hold it. Well, I mean, not personally, but it's still inside of that. I don't understand how, but anyway. It's this guy, the Sultan of Khorasan. He holds a tiny bit of land here, which is occupied at the moment. I think the empire is about to collapse, right? He holds a bit here. Okay, so there's still a bit more than... and here... Okay, I was only looking at this bit. It's not easy to spot. Not easy to spot the Persian Empire, but is completely collapsed. It's really cool to see this happening. The Sunni Caliphate is defending. Yeah, not a lot of weird things happening. The Holy Roman Empire. Oh, so I don't really know how this happened, but apparently, I thought this was supposed to. Let me see. So the Kingdom of Jerusalem, title history. It was King Raimund the Bully. Then King Boleslav inherited Jerusalem, but he probably also inherited Bohemia. Why is this not splitting? Is it because of house seniority? It's probably because of house seniority. So it doesn't, even though there are supposed to not be any exclaves, I'm guessing that I mean, there was one county around here in Hungary, I think. That should have reverted to someone else. I don't know. But yeah, I'm guessing that's because of house seniority. It doesn't get split. And so Jerusalem holds Bohemia. All right. Why not? Man, you should get rid of some holdings, you know? When did you become king? On like 2 years ago. It's about time you get rid of that. Okay. So my sister died. I'm learning Georgian. Salt in the wound. While I was at the market with Anush, her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. Anush watched him for a while, when he did nothing but cough and beg for water. Anush rolled her eyes and kept on walking. Oh, she's callous. A criminal deserves nothing but disdain from you. She can become arrogant or... No, wait. She can... Yeah, she can become arrogant or compassionate. A criminal deserves nothing but disdain from you. Okay, we don't like crime. Okay, fair enough. And my niece and ward is zealous and callous. Also, I want my son to learn some language. Have child study language. Can learn Bedouin. No, he's gonna learn Greek. Yeah, it's important to know whatever our enemies are doing. Taught a lesson. My court tutor Anne has been aiding me day and night in my efforts to learn Georgian. Her dedication to the art of teaching is inspirational. There is not a day where I'm not brought a Georgian letter to read, a learned Georgian man to converse with, or an extraordinary mnemonic rhyme. Truly, I would not be this far along without Agnes' help. You deserve a reward. She is doing her job well. Yeah, she's doing her job well. Why would I pay her more? No productivity bonuses are used here. She's just doing her job. Okay, so we now finished the control thing. We can increase the control in other counties. So let's keep on doing that. Council, increase control. Let's increase control. My ward, Count Agop, has come of age, and it is time he left my care. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards careful planning, such as Agop, can come to truly understand its uses. He now knows a lot of ways to get what he wants. Most importantly, he is highly aware of the political implications of those wants. Intricate web weaver. 16 prowess. You know, you're a powerful vassal. You are definitely going to become my spy master. You are my new spy master. A bit young. That is true. But welcome to the council. And he immediately likes me. He doesn't dislike me that much. The former spy master, I mean. So everything is good. Everything is good. Ah, right. I was going to imprison my 87% only. But I will imprison the mayor because she's just trouble and crappy at her job. As per my orders, Mayor Katranid is now to be confined to her home. I've posted some guards to ensure she is compliant with the house arrest. Good. Can I banish her now? No, how can I banish a character? Negotiate release, banish. Perfect. So I think if I do this, all subjects lose 4 opinion. That's not that much. Employee executioner? What? I could make her my executioner? I don't know. So I banish her. And hopefully I keep all her money. I think that's what's supposed to happen. Do I get all the money? Do I? 296 gold? Come on, please make it happen. She lost the money, but it didn't go for me. It didn't go to me. This is stupid. I couldn't even... I couldn't even ransom her. So yeah, the money was just lost. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay, let's get a new steward, Mayor Tovmash. Let's assign you there. Wasn't she my direct vassal? I think she was. She was the vassal of Mardli, I believe. So she was my direct vassal. I don't know. Okay, a lot of people getting the diplomatic courtier trait. Let's actually look at the grandeur. Do I want to keep this at 6? Before that, let me look at the council. And what is the task? Wait, I don't have it. Integrate title. Oh, I don't have that. Why don't I have that? Ah, it's here. It's a steward job, but there are no valid targets. Okay. So no point in trying to keep that. Right, I wanted to do this as well. Although it gives me less prestige. Now let's keep it. Now let's keep it with foreign affairs. Okay. Who is fighting here? So these are people under my vassal, under Prince Ananias. They are fighting for what? Attacking? Oh, it's against the tyranny of the prince. Okay. And he's actually losing. So a tyranny war. No, not this. A tyranny war. What does it mean? I totally forgot. So they enforce. Okay, Prince Ananias is deposed. What happens when he's deposed? What will happen to the succession? He doesn't have any children. So his sister keeps everything? Yeah, okay. So it's his sister who will get everything. Do I want that? She's matrilineally married. She's Apostolic Armenian. That is good. She's not feeling well. She has a child. This might be becoming a bit tricky. So I might want to help Prince Ananias. And I think I probably can... No, demand surrender, no. I want to demand this guy's surrender. I cannot do that. Why? Because he's not my direct vassal. Vassal. Okay. That's why. I could join his war. No, I cannot. Because it's a peasant faction. Oh, really? How is this a peasant faction? Well, I have no clue. I have no clue. Ziana Atherma, how are you doing? Welcome in. You think landed characters don't hand their money over when banished? Really? It's only for unlanded courtiers. Ah, that's... Then I was stupid. If that's true, and thank you for your comment. If that's actually true, then I could simply just revoke her title and then banish her afterwards. Ah, what an idiot. What an idiot I was. Thank you for pointing that out. Thank you so much. And welcome in. Hope you're having a good day or evening, depending on wherever you are, or afternoon either, even. So we converted, finally, we converted the faith in Suenic. So I think all our realm is currently apostolic. Learn language, libertine literature. As I'm reading loudly from the Georgian book that King Gagiki sent me a while back, I notice a whole host of servants snickering at me. Please, don't stop reading, the servants giggle. He was just about to show his graceful feat. We need to know if the despot and the launderer end up together, or if that philanderer gets between them again. Am I reading something lewd? By God's nails. Guards, rid me of this blasted book. You dare laugh at me? Or, oh well, I suppose it is educational in a sense. I mean, my character is zealous, so I'll get rid of the book. I lose 150 prestige, but let's keep with character. Let's keep zealous and chaste. Okay, let's keep with that. If she has an heir, check him. No, she didn't. She was a mayor. She was just a mayor, so there was no inheritance. Just cut to 1 p.m. Been lurking for a while working. I love to do that, or I used to love to do that when I was working. Unfortunately, I am not working at the moment, but I used to love that. Yeah, it's noon for me, so I'm guessing you're somewhere around Europe. I'm in Portugal. I'm Portuguese, so that's why I'm 1 hour. It's 1 hour earlier for me. And I think I will be streaming only for 30 more minutes. I mentioned this. Let's request some more gold from our Catholicos. I'm going to cut the stream shorter than I initially intended, because I'm meeting a good friend of mine that I haven't seen in like 5 or 6 years. Spiced Wine by the Lake by Yeze of Odyssey. Truly a great collection of Georgian poetry. The lance's song. Where other men speak silvered words, our hero himself in iron girds. So let none challenge his bold intent, lest they discover where the last challenger went. Perhaps I should try my hand at poetry too. I think I will try and I become poet. There's a good chance of that. Yeah, let's do that. I think I will try to become a poet. I became a poet. Yay! +1 diplomacy per level of fame, plus 10% stress lost. Okay, and we have plus 10 fervor to the Apostolic Church. I have considered your plight and decided to grant your request. May these funds help you spread the true faith in your lands. Let me just confirm that everything is apostolic. Oh no, we still have some Orthodox counties here. So the newly conquered counties, which means we are going to convert the faith here. 5 years again. Did the next mayor get it? Maybe. You're currently in Belgium. Okay, so I'm going to say that you like cycling and you like Pro Cycling Manager. I don't know, it's a wild guess. I'm saying this because I also stream Pro Cycling Manager every now and then. And I know that cycling is a really, really popular sport in Belgium. Merujo, how are you doing? You're a Portuguese living in Belgium. This is not weird. This is not awkward. This is the beauty of the internet and live streaming and Twitch. So you are like me, Portuguese, and like Ziana, you are living in Belgium. That is so cool. That is so cool. And welcome in as well, Merujo. Good afternoon to you. You got my stream from Benji's Discord. The great Benji is actually the one, I would say, is the one who is responsible for me starting to... Bom dia. Is the one who is responsible for me starting to stream, I would say. Also, in a way, the one who made me for the first time record some Pro Cycling Manager videos that I haven't done in a long time. Like I have a YouTube channel. It's a bit abandoned. I've been uploading a few of my streams lately, but so I started recording videos a bit because of him, also from Tim Soski, who was doing that at the time in 2019, early 2019, and then Benji started streaming. I think maybe in the beginning of the pandemic, he started streaming. I started that as well, and then I kept it going. So yeah, and here we are. It's funny that you came from him. So what was I doing? I was going to check what Ziana was mentioning. I think that... Can I see that? I think it was the city of Mardali. Can I see? No, I cannot see the title history of this. So I'm not sure at the time, at the moment. I mean, it might be him. It might have gone to the next mayor, because a mayor with 2016 216 gold. And I think she was here. It was not that one. I know it was not that one. It was not Bagaran, I know that. I think it was this. The city of Mardali. And apparently I have a hook on this guy. Not sure why. So I could go on a spree of banishing This would be tyranny, but it only loses me 4 opinion. Let's use the hook. I'm gonna try this just for the test, just for testing. Also, he's lustful, and I'm zealous and chaste, so I don't like lustful people. I'll use that as an excuse. You've always been a huge fan of cycling, but never got the fever of PCM. You follow the podcast and everything. You like the stream. It's calm, and the game is cool too. Thank you, thank you. It was Mardali. Yeah, you recall the yellow cross. Okay, yeah, I was pretty certain it was Mardali. From the location, like there was an arrow or a line in the map pointing to my capital. So I thought it was, this line here, like, where, how can I point that? Yeah, that's there, the line pointing there. So I'm going to try this, and I'll go back to you, Meruju, in a bit. I'm going to imprison this guy. This is all for the experiment. So he's imprisoned. Good. And now I need to revoke his title. Now I hope I revoke his title and that it doesn't lose the money. Let's revoke his title. He didn't lose the money. And now I negotiate release. Oh, I cannot banish him now. Ah, I cannot banish him. Okay, so I'll just take the 100 gold from ransoming. Ah, this is, yeah, it didn't work. So I don't know. I don't know how it works. I know that you sometimes can banish them, but I need to check on that. I need to check on that. So yeah, I used to be a cycling fan, a huge cycling fan when I was younger, but I didn't really have a lot of access to cycling. Like the most I would see was Volta Portugal and then the Tour de France. And later on, like around 2018, I reconnected with cycling. So it's probably my favorite sport at the moment. Or maybe second favorite, maybe F1 is ahead of it. But I mean, we don't have as many races in F1 than we have in cycling. And at the same time, roughly about the same time, I started playing Pro Cycling Manager. I became a huge fan of it. Sometimes it's really annoying as a game. It has some bugs and it kind of kills our mood. But I like it a lot. And yeah, I don't. Well, maybe I now will have a bit more time to listen to Benji's podcast. I like his opinion. I really appreciate his opinion. When I was working, I sometimes tried to listen to the podcast while I was driving back home. But honestly, because I had to use the speakers of my phone to do that, to listen to the podcast, honestly, I had a really, really hard time to understand what Lanterne Rouge would say sometimes, which is odd because he's a native English speaker and Benji is not a native English speaker, but I would understand Benji better than Lanterne Rouge, so it's a bit weird. But maybe now that I'm at home, I can listen to it more often. They need to do something really bad, like try to murder you or botch your treatment, then when you can banish, okay. Being a bit sinful doesn't cut it. So yeah, okay. That's probably, I mean, he's technically he didn't really do any sin yet. He's lustful, but didn't do anything bad. And I need to give the city to someone. Well, let's unpause this to get the 100 gold. I have a lot of gold. I have a lot of gold. New martial perk. Let's deal with this first. Parthian tactics. I think I have a war I can actually do, and I should have done that already. This is quite good. Let me just first see. So I can declare war. There's actually a few of them. Against the King of Georgia. I have a casus belli. Oh, okay. No, but I'm not going to do that. So it was against the... Yeah, against this guy. He doesn't have a lot of troops. He doesn't have any allies. So alone I can... Yeah, he doesn't have any allies. Alone I can do this. So I can go for Prince Ananias' claim and get all of this. This is lovely. This is actually lovely. And the prince gets it. He's about to be deposed from that. So if we get that before he loses the other war, he would be controlling this, and his sister would be controlling the other duchy. That would be quite nice. That would be quite nice. Benji has more articulation. Yeah, he mumbles a lot. Lantern mumbles a lot. Your Merujo on Discord, if I ever come to Belgium, say something. Didn't meant to sabotage the stream with cycling. No, 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 no. You'd never sabotage it. Don't think about that. By the way, if you want to, you don't have to. If you want to, I also have a Discord server that you can join. Anyone can join. It's chilled as the stream is. So yeah, that's if you want to join it, you are free to join it. That's where I'm most active. That's where I share my schedule, my streaming schedule, and I communicate with you. We talk mostly about video games, but also about sports and Czech Republic politics. Don't ask. But yeah, we talk about everything, and yeah, we're nice and calm there. So I am going to declare war for the Duchy of Diyarbakir, and that might actually give me access to another claim here later on. And I'm gonna give it to Prince Ananias. So let's declare this war. Yeah, let's declare the war. I need to then, I'm gonna do this. Parthian tactics increases toughness and pursuit of a lot of my Czech. So there's a member of the Discord, also a patron of mine, is a big part of the community. Is from the Czech Republic, and he talks about what happens in the Czech Republic a lot. A lot of weird stuff regarding the president and the prime minister. So that's it. It kind of became a community joke, an inside joke, that we discussed Czech politics a lot, because he comments a lot on that. That's basically it. So I'm going for this war. I still need to give this city away. I'm gonna grant it to... I can grant it to my brother. Why not? Why not? Why? Oh, he's married to my former court physician. He's a lunatic. Maybe not you. Yeah, I'm not granting this to you. What about my nephew? Is zealous? Is ambitious. He's ambitious and he has claims on my titles. But yeah, let's do that. Let's go and give it to my nephew. He's going to become the mayor of Mardali. Let's grant him the title. And current situation. I don't think I need to call any of my allies. By the way, the other war I can have. Yeah, no, not gonna do that. Right, let's raise the troops. Let's move the rally point here. Let's raise all my armies. And this should be more than enough. Success, we learned the language. After lots of hard work, I finally learned the Georgian language. Endless hours practicing accentuation, sleepless nights mimicking an inflection, countless lessons mastering intonation. It was all worth it in the end. During my efforts, I looked to emulate King Gagiki's accent. I am sure that he would be impressed with my results. And of course, Georgian peasants now respect me a great deal more. I feel accomplished. I can send the letter. Let's not. I don't want to become a rival. I would prefer becoming his friend so I can then kill him. That's basically what I want. Although, if we become rivals, I can then challenge him to a duel eventually. Let's do that. Let's do that. I mean, he killed my sister. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Perfect. I can send him a poem. A work detailing...
Good morning. Not sure why you tagged only me in the notification. Haha.
I tagged only you? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Hello, Fox. Thank you for the resub. Really appreciate it. What do you mean? I tagged only you? Oh! What? How did this happen? How did this happen? Oh, no. No, it was supposed to be the notification squad. Oh, so great. Great. Yeah, I just saw it. I was supposed to tag the notification squad on Discord and I tagged only you. Okay. Oh, this is so weird. How are you doing, man? Good morning. Good morning to you. I'm about to finish the stream. I'll have to finish earlier today. Like in 10 minutes, I'll have to finish it. Thank you for the resub, of course. I think I already said it. You just thought I really wanted you to get up early. Oh, this is so stupid of me. So stupid. No, that was definitely not what I wanted. Definitely not. But yeah, I'll have to finish the stream in like 10 minutes because I'm going to meet an old friend of mine who I haven't seen in like 5 or 6 years. She's been living in the UK for like 8 years or 9 or something. And I haven't seen her in like 5 or 6 years. So I'm going to have lunch with her in a bit. That's why I need to finish a bit earlier. I would go for another hour if I didn't have to do that. But yeah, thank you for dropping by, Fox, and thank you for the resub. Massive appreciation for all your support. Already, how many months? 20 months. 20 months. Crazy. So I'm going to do this. The poem is mocked. No. Hopefully it's going to be this. And he gets stressed even. Let's send the poem a work detailing their incompetence. Yes, he gains stress. And it's critical. And why am I not moving my troops? Why am I not moving my troops yet? Let's move them here to their capital. Let's go straight to that. Or should I first? Maybe I'll stop by here first. I don't even care about the river crossing. Oh, you're moving here. Ah. Well then, then I'll do this. Thank you for the follow, Ziana. Really appreciate it. It was good to have you joining the channel. And I'll try to be more attentive to how to banish characters from my realm. Let's see where he's going. Well, let's try this. Let's catch him. Come on. Okay, we're gonna catch him here. It's gonna be in the hills, but yeah, we're stronger, so we should do well. You gotta finish getting ready to work anyways. You look forward to the VODs. Yeah, I'll upload it. I already uploaded the third stream, but it's not public yet. And this is going to be the fourth, so maybe in 2 days or something, or maybe on Monday, I'll have this one on YouTube as well. It's the small things you learn along the way. You play the game way too much. I have like, let me quickly check it. I actually have 300 hours, but maybe I haven't touched that quite a lot. Oh, 2 of my counselors died. But yeah, see you later, Fox. Have a good day of work. New chancellor. Oh, wait. They are not that good. I mean, they are mayors. I'm not really worried about mayors being powerful vassals. It sounds like I'm saying vessels. So let's just appoint the best we can. Which is another mayor. Mayor Nane. I think she used to be a powerful vassal at some point. Let's appoint her as the chancellor, and my steward is going to be Mayor. Come on, this you don't write this. Mayor Kaching. It's Kachig, but I'll call him Mayor Kaching. Is going to be handling my money. Player Kaching. Mayor Kaching. Can I rename him? No, I don't think I can. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's assign Mayor Kaching as my steward. In the meantime, no. Yeah, I'm not calling anyone. I don't really need that. Court physician, knowledge increases. Aha, he became a novice physician. That is super cool. So I really just want to... Wait. What is this? Ah, neutral army. I was a bit scared. For a moment, I was a bit scared. Strategical impasse. I am sitting around a map table with Mayor Kachik? No, this is another guy. He's just my vassal. It's not Kaching, it's Kachik. And Prince Ananias. Discussing our strategy for the ongoing war, Kachik bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Ananias sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. So the mayor gains improved offense. They can both gain something. They don't dislike me. Yeah, let's do that. There's a battle going on next to me, but there's nothing to do with me. And now I'm going to siege this land here. Prisoner taken in siege. I think it's time to finally release. She's in the dungeon. Let's move her to house arrest. At least that. Let's improve her conditions. She's in the dungeon as well. Yeah, she can be in the dungeon. I don't care. As an influential despot, it is only fair that you have a voice on my council. In recognition of this fact, I hereby offer you the position of steward of the Byzantine Empire. I accept it. Like, I want to get rid of the Emperor, but he keeps on loving me. He keeps on loving me. Right, I need to speed this up because I really need to finish the stream. And while I'm paused, it's not going to happen. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not know yet who, someone is plotting to kill my cousin Eliz. Oh, the spy master is her husband. We must stop the villain behind this. So I should maybe try to find secrets? No, her husband is not my vassal. My spy master. I don't know how I saw that. So let's find secrets in our own court. No, not here. No, it is in my court. It is. Okay, so Blastar the Meek. I was shocked when I caught Anush trying to steal from the travel chest. She blah blah blah, she knows what's wrong. You become humble. Yeah, you can become humble. Right, let's complete the siege. And finish the war. Mental break. Too busy. Yeah, I didn't sort this out. Ooh. This is actually nice. I can become athletic. I lose 18 stress. How much stress do I have? 18 is not going to be enough, but... You can no longer... Wait, what? Why? Why is he no longer converting the faith? Is it done? Oh, it's done. It's apostolic. Okay. So that's why he cannot continue. It's a bit weird. Or maybe they converted manually? Okay, let's become athletic. That is actually a great trait. +1 prowess, small health boost. And we increase the stress loss. My son learned Greek. Okay, the child was not... she was pregnant? I don't remember that. The child was not meant to be. My wife, Despotisa Maria, assures me it is the way of life, but her hand lingers on her belly. She's no longer pregnant. I didn't spot the notifications saying she was pregnant. Okay, we win the war. I did see something here about Prince Ananias. I finished the increased control in the county of Turuberan. Nice. So let's enforce demands. Prince Ananias gains the contested title. Hostages will be released. I get a weak hook on Ananias. He already has a hook on me, so does it cancel mine? I gain fame. The Dukes. Oh, it's a child. It's now a child. Was this guy slain in battle? Yeah, he was. Oh, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, anyway, it's the kid who is ruling now. I could actually check it in the title history. On the 11th of October, no, 18th of November, 1122. That was almost about a year ago. He died from wounds, probably in the battles. Anyway, he becomes a vassal of Ananias, and I'm making Ananias quite strong. Count Michael also becomes a vassal. Enforce demands, so be it. Ooh, we are growing stronger and stronger. Disband my army. So the prince is now... he's not that strong. So he's probably still going to lose this war. So let me just pause this. Can ransom Countess Malina. Okay, she's somehow related. She's the wife of this new vassal of Prince Ananias. You think a murder plot against a cousin is grounds for banishment? That is true. That is true, but I would have to find that. So that's in a way why I'm trying to find secrets in my own court. Yeah, in my court, trying to find secrets. So hopefully we can discover who is actually doing that. Before I finish the stream, I'm just going to take care of this little thing here. So I'm going to increase the control in this county of mine. And what else do I need to do? At least immediately. Well, I mean, not really that much. But yeah, we are growing really strong. I wonder when does Mesopotamia belong to... Yeah, it's the jure part of Armenia. What is not the jure part of Armenia is this. I wonder if I can... Let me see, just quickly. I can seize this. I can seize this for myself or for Ananias. I think it would revert to Ananias. But yeah, we can definitely get a bit more land. And this guy is quite weak, so that's probably going to be the target on the next stream. As I was saying, I need to really finish the stream already a bit later than I was expecting. And because I'm really in a worry, I cannot really raid anyone today. I'm really sorry about that. Thank you so much to everyone who was around today for the stream. Really appreciate it. I enjoyed having a morning stream, but I'm most likely going to go back to afternoons. So starting about at this time from next week onwards. On Discord, I will over the weekend share the schedule for next week, but I plan to stream on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday from 1 p.m. Central European time, so 12 a.m. GMT, or 12 p.m. actually. Well, noon GMT. As I said, thank you so much to everyone who was around today. Thank you to those who joined the channel, Ziana, also Meruju, and yeah, thank you to Fox for your resub. Really means a lot, all your support. Thank you, Meruju. Take care yourself as well. And as usual, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and hopefully you can join again on next Monday for maybe a bit more of CK3 or another game. I will share that on Discord. So have a great weekend and see you. Bye, guys.